For me, honesty means having no filter and sharing your own truths with other people.
TBH. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Beginning June 23 on Liga.
Honesty for me is really speaking the truth and what's real to you. It can be your beliefs or values, it can be your opinion. If you keep sharing what's true to you, what you believe in, someone can learn from you too. That's honesty for me.
TBH. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Beginning June 23 on Liga.
Honesty for me is a quality of a person that I tend to look for because it keeps relationships last longer, and also honesty for me is being yourself. Wala nang iba.
TBH. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Beginning June 23 on Liga.
Honesty is freedom. We live in a very diverse world filled with differing perceptions and opinions, but just staying true to yourself is what really sets you apart from everyone else. So I guess honesty not just supports freedom, but is actually freedom.
TBH. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Beginning June 23 on Liga.
Good afternoon and happy Independence Day, mga kapamilya. My name is Denise Densay and welcome to Redefine Honesty, the TBH Digital Media Conference. Now, for the past few weeks, our ABS-CBN sports team has been very busy together with some of today's vocal and beautiful volleyball stars in building its newest offering. And today, on Independence Day, we will try to redefine honesty with ABS-CBN Sports' newest program, TBH. But before that, so we can, get to know more about this new program, let's watch this. Are you G for your latest hashtag squad goals? These athletes are ready to brave the frontiers of the new normal.
Blocked by Laure.
Featuring UAAP Season 81 Rookie of the Year, Aya Laure.
Roger.
PBL 2018 Collegiate Conference Champion, Rosie Rosier.
The best servers in Spiker squad.
Two-time UAAP champion, Michelle Cobb.
Gaston cuts it.
And UAAP Season 81 champion, Ponga Gaston. They're ready to dish out their opinions on some of today's hottest and trending topics.
May tanong ako sa'yo.
Ano?
Do you think that rivals ba tayo inside the court?
Individually, ito na nga, ayan na ang ate ko as a senior. Kasi sobrang opposite kami.
Yas Queens! Young, fresh, and simply honest.
Hi mga friends! It's me, Rosie!
It's Aya!
What's up everyone? It's Michelle Cobb.
What's poppin', everyone? It's Ponga Gaston.
Hang out and listen to the voice of the modern Filipina. No backing down, no holds barred, just pure honesty.
I'm getting ready to assemble my cake.
Let's be alone together, because every Tuesday is time to be honest. TBH premieres June 23 on Liga, I Want, and via ABS-CBN Sports on YouTube. And there you have it. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our TBH squad. Now, she may be young, but she is the most candid UAAP Season 81 Rookie of the Year and the fierce Golden Tigress, Aya Laure.
Hello mga kapamilya, salamat sa pagsama sa amin today.
And next up, we have Sweet on the Court, but expect her to be outspoken. We have PBL 2018 Collegiate Conference Champion and this year's Capitana of the UP Fighting Maroons, Rosie Rosier.
Hi friends! Hope you guys enjoy your time with us.
Now, up next, we have a sassy soul that will always speak from the heart. Two-time UAAP champion and the Lady Spikers' ace setter, Michelle Cobb.
What's up, everyone? Happy Independence Day po, and thank you po for joining us.
And of course, we can't forget, last but not the least, and completing our TBH squad, a jolly and jovial spirit that is ready to take things seriously, UAAP Season 81 champion and this year's captain of the Lady Eagles, Pongay Gaston.
Hey, what's poppin', everyone? Hope you have a great time with us. Happy Independence Day.
So, ladies, first up, welcome to our media conference and congratulations on your new show.
Thank you.
So, I guess, we're used to seeing you guys on the court with your mga setting and your attacking, but here we are seeing you in the new environment, hosts of your own shows, ABS-CBN Sports. So, how is it feeling? Are you guys nervous? Are you excited, Michelle?
I'm super excited kasi this is something new to us all. Like, we've never hosted a show before, and I feel like it's gonna be interesting and then at the same time because it's gonna be in a digital platform. And I guess yun nga, not just that, the people get to know us more individually and as a group siguro. What do you think, Aya?
Ako, sobrang bago to kasi nga, hindi naman kadalasan nakikita tayo magkakasama tayo, lalo na tayong apat. And ngayon, makikita nila tayo lagi magchichikahan every Tuesday. Ikaw, Ate Ponggay.
Yun, tama si sinabi ni Aya at saka ni Mitch. This is something that's allowed us to step out of our comfort zone, and we're really excited because hindi kami nagkakasama every day. So now magkakasama kami lagi online.
And I think that's what we're most excited about. Na yun na nga, you guys have a new show and this is the new normal, and we're not just seeing you as volleyball stars. So I think a lot of people are curious, what is the show about? Like, what's it going to be? What are we going to hear from you, beautiful ladies?
Well, I think to take it in a literal meaning, TBH means to be honest. And I guess this show is just us being honest and staying true to ourselves and what we believe in. And of course, it's just the four of us sharing and collaborating our thoughts on relevant topics. Right, Rosie?
Yeah, I agree with Mitch. It's really just speaking from our hearts and speaking for the people, like student athletes and our fellow Filipinas and our generations after or future generations. Ikaw, Aya.
Ako naman, it's more on having fun and the most straightforward and casual conversation with each other, lalo na athlete to athlete to. So, mas magiging exciting talaga. Ikaw, then.
And now, yun na nga sinabi kanina ni Michelle that, this is you guys stepping out of your comfort zone. But it's not only that, we're like breaching talaga new territory and new normal when how we approach our shows. So how's the format going to be like? Is it going to be just the four of you? Who else will be seeing, Pongs?
I think our show will be featuring mostly female athletes. But aside from that, it's not only going to be limited to that. We're going to try to get, hopefully, some celebrities. Hopefully, we can get some male athletes and, of course, people who inspire us, mga inspirational people. Sino pa ba, Aya?
Sa viewers naman natin, anyone is welcome on the show. Kaya abangan nila yan lagi every Tuesday na makita nila tayo magchikahan talaga with different kinds of guests or minsan tayo lang. Yes, ikaw, Mitch.
Ayun, I agree naman. The setup is gonna be like four of us lang minsan, pero other episodes naman we incorporate guests. Right, Rosie?
Yes.
And now, guys, we've been talking about the new normal and we're excited to hear of all the guests that you guys will be seeing. Pero nakita na namin when you guys trained to be volleyball athletes. Like, no doubt, you guys are stars on the court. But preparing for this show, how did it happen? Like, why are we suddenly seeing Aya Laure, Rosie Rosier, Pongay Gaston, and Michelle Cobb suddenly having their own show where it's all about, speaking honestly and telling what you guys, your opinions on certain things. So, paano kayo nakapag-prepare doon?
So yun nga, it's super new kasi it's not something we have done before. So we did prepare with mga virtual workshops with Tito Miko Halili and other female broadcasting personalities. And also we did mga video conferencing bonding sessions with the girls. Right, Aya?
Yes, yun na nga yung nakikita nila na nag-IG live kami kasi isa na yon sa mga practice namin. At saka bondings na din, kamustahan kung, yun, para maging mas smooth yung flow. And yes, yun yung mga, nakatulong sa amin yan. Di ba? Di ba, Rosie?
Yeah, during our sessions, we would just question each other about things we couldn't ask when we would play against each other, like things we were interested to ask about one another. And through the questions and through the online meetings, dun kami naging close. We would show our personality, and yun, it became natural for us to bond. Right, Pongay?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. We only started doing this a few weeks ago, but given that amount of time, we were able to get to know each other. And given the fact na hindi kami makalabas ng bahay, we were still able to like converse with each other and relate to each other, which is, so far, it's been so much fun.
And I think that's what I'm most curious about, especially when it comes to Michelle. You've been medyo quiet on social media compared to the others who are very active and posting, and even on the court, may kita ka namin laging poker face, game face, but now we're seeing a new version of Michelle here. So what's what made you want to step out of your comfort zone and, just host a show with these other three lovely ladies?
You know what was on my mind then? I think parang mainly was why not? Why not talaga? I feel like we're in a time we're indoors and parang we get to know more ourselves more talaga kasi we're indoors with like just family, diba? Yeah. So I feel like yun nga, I was like, why not? Diba? This is a really nice opportunity.
And I want to ask the two youngest people sa squad, Rosie and Aya. Yun na nga, kayo yung mga bata, but then now a lot of young girls will be looking up to you because of the show. Maraming makikinig sa mga sinasabi nyo, sa mga opinion nyo. Do you feel any pressure right now? Beauty queen questions for our beauty queens right now also.
So, Aya.
Wala namang pressure kasi etong show na to mas ilalabas kung ano kami as girls and as a student athlete, kung ano yung mga pinagdadaanan namin being Filipina girls nga. So, yun, isa yun sa mga makikita nila dito sa show na to.
Yeah, we thought about, like, the first thought about the show when I heard about it, and they asked me if magiging co-host ako with the other girls. It's another way for us to inspire or connect to other people. Like in volleyball, we were able to do what we love and inspire other people to do what they love. And now, another platform, this is another way for us to do that. And yeah, hopefully other people can relate to us.
That's true. And this is something big. You're releasing a new digital show na talagang hosted by all athletes, and you'll be bringing some of your fresh ideas into the table. Pongs, what sets TBH, the show itself, apart aside from all of those things?
I think what sets it apart from most things is that this show is gonna revolve around us being completely honest. Like, that's why it's called TBH, because we're just gonna express how we feel towards certain things, and we're gonna hang out, just have fun, and really see how we are in our most honest states.
And I guess you had a lot of, challenges coming into this, and I'm seeing all of you slowly but surely overcoming them. And I think a lot will find that inspirational, that kung nagawa ng mga volleyball idols ko na hindi lang maglaro, pero mag-host ng isang show, then anything is really possible. But you said so yourself na hindi nga kayo usually makita off the court, but now here on the screens, you're all united. How did you guys become close? Or were you always close even before the show started?
Well, for some of us, like let's say me and Aya, naging teammates na kasi kami before. So I knew her since high school pa. And then si Rosie, nakasama ko siya sa training ng Philippine team also when we were in high school. So si Mitch lang talaga hindi ko nakakasama. Pero our group dynamic is it's so fresh and it's so different. Kasi naman si Mitch at si Ea, sila naman yung magkakilala na before we even started. So it's fun because you're gonna see how we're all relating. Kahit iba yung school namin, iba yung pinagdaanan namin, meron pa rin kaming mga experiences na, same, but different.
That's true. Actually, yun yung question ko, Pongs, na your chemistry in TBH, I mean, you guys were chosen for a purpose. And you're coming from different schools, different backgrounds for sure, and some even different positions sa volleyball. Pero what do you think is that thing that ties you all together and makes you as perfect hosts for TBH? Yeah.
Kasi may, parang kumbaga may iba't iba kaming ugali na parang sasakto. So, kunyari, ako, madaldal ako. Yes.
Agree ba kayong lahat doon?
Yes. Si Ate Rosie and si Rosie and si Ponggay, sila? Englishera, gano'n. And like, makikita yung other side nila na, hindi lang sila Englishera. And ito si Ate Mitch talaga. Si Mitch, makikita naman sa kanya na mukha lang siyang Englishera, pero hindi. Ganon. Ganon.
Wow.
Kalag-kalag din.
Ano ba yung makikita namin, Michelle? Parang nabibiti kami sa mga sinasabi ni Ea. Because usually we see you as always poised and talagang poker face and swag. So what new version of Michelle are we seeing here sa TBH?
I guess this is the honest me talaga. Wow! Hindi, ito na talaga yun.
Walang filter.
Syempre, what they see lang is, kunyari, in the court, like, that's just me as a player. Pero that's not totally me as an individual. So I guess this is just a really nice platform then to show what we are, who we are talaga as a person.
How about for you, Rosie? I guess you've always been the youngest sa UP Fighting Maroons. So you haven't been as vocal compared to your ates. Pero ngayon here, you're required to be vocal. You have to be vocal.
What I realized ever since we started practicing together, sobrang dal-dal namin. Like like Ponggay, you can talk to her about anything. Like all of us, I think we're very how do you call that? Excited and interested talaga. I realized that there's so many topics I want to talk about and couldn't talk about when I would be playing in court or wouldn't show. So yun, I think that's a part of me na I couldn't show in volleyball, but here I'm very like, I know, I'm very supportive with your jokes and supportive with the topic, like anything. I'll be like, nice one,
Yeah, so now the hype is real. We're all very hyped and excited. When can we watch this? Please tell us when and where. Pongs.
You can watch us on channel 183 on Liga or Sky. Liga is channel 83 and Liga HD is 183. That's every Tuesday, 8 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m. And the pilot episode is going to be on June 23. So
June 23, save the date. And dahil it's the new normal, we're not only seeing it on our televisions, it's also going to be shown online. You can catch it via the ABS-CBN Sports on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and iWant. So you will be seeing these girls everywhere, anywhere, and all their voices will be heard. Talagang, we're gonna be looking forward to this because it's gonna be an exciting thing. And guys, congratulations. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
But I'm not gonna be the only one naman to ask questions because a lot of people are also curious and wanting to know the story behind the genius that has formed these 4 TBH squad. Kaya maybe call on first Justin Irons from of course from our ABS-CBN corporate corporations to open the floor of questions for our friends from the media who has joined us this Independence Day. Sir Justin?
Thank you, Denise. Before we start our question and answer, here are some guidelines for our media guests. So each media representative will be allowed to ask up to 2 questions during the Q&A portion. So please put your camera on when asking the question and state your name and media organization. And of course, kindly limit your questions to topics relevant to the show and the host. So for other concerns, you may use the chat box sa Zoom. And if you have follow-up questions as well, so you may chat us. All right. The first set of questions will come from Mark Escarlote of ABS-CBN Sports. Mark?
Hi, Sir
Nakamute
Mark!
kayo, Sir Mark.
Ayan, okay ah. Sige.
Yes.
Good afternoon, guys. First, para sa inyong apat, kasi alam naman natin, nakikita natin kayo, naglalaro, or meron kayo may mga sarili-sarili kayong YouTube channel or podcast or anything. Pero sa inyo, paano sa tingin nyo itong ganitong format, paano nito na-change yung perspective ng tao sa mga athletes, especially sa inyo sa volleyball na alam naman natin marami ring followers? Yeah.
Kasi po dito, like pag sa YouTube channel ko po, like nasi-share ko yung mga like nangyayari sa buhay ko lang. So eto, apat kami dito na mag-share yung mga experience namin, ganyan, na kahit pa paano maintindihan din ng tao and makaka-relate yung mga tao dito sa show na to. Yun po. Ate Ponggay.
Sige, Ponggay.
Ayun, tama. Parang yung sinabi ni Aya, for athletes, some of us are not given the chance to express how we feel on certain things. But for the four of us, we're lucky enough to have this platform to be able to express our own opinions and ideas, thoughts, feelings towards certain things. Whether nakaka-relate lang sa amin, baka yung ibang tao din nakaka-relate. And it's gonna be exciting because we dive into topics that we normally wouldn't talk about. Like, hindi ko naman na-imagine na pag-uusapan ko yung mga particular topics with these three other girls. So, ayun. Maybe Mitch?
I feel like, yun nga, it's gonna be digitalized. So, hopefully, lahat po manonood since everyone's indoors naman. And I guess they get to see, I guess as athletes, the voice we have and how we maximize that voice. So yun, a package na siya as a whole. Rosie?
With this platform, I think we get to inspire people na athletes do have very insightful comments and opinions about topics relatable to now. Especially like us athletes, we do care about a lot of things in the society and in life. It's not just about playing. It's not about school. And like there's an instance, diba, like when LeBron was said to be just dribble na daw. That's very how degrading at saka nakakalungkot kasi we also care about like society. We care about issues relating to the nation, relating to life in general. So this will teach everyone na don't base don't judge a person because of what they do or their label as athletes. Yun.
Tapos follow-up question na rin. Anong side nyo ba ang makikita namin dito sa show nyo? Kasi pag nakikita namin kayo sa laro, yung mukha nyo sa laro eh. Ngayon ba, ano ba yung makikita nating side sa inyo dito sa show namin?
Yung side po namin na masiyahin, na alam mo yon, kasi pag nasa laro, di ba, parang ay nakasimangot, sobrang seryoso, and sobrang technical lagi. So eto, makikita nyo sa amin na sobrang, ay ganito pala si Ponggay, ganito pala si Mitch, ganito pala si Rosie. So siguro may mga times na masasabi ngayon kasi na hindi nyo to nakikita talaga pagdating ng game and lalo na sa UAAP. Yun po.
Feeling ko po may makikita po kayo mga wacky sides namin or personalities na you never thought we would have. Like for me, I'm very jologs and Jejo. So yeah, yun.
And I feel nung dati po when sinabi nila yung background ng show. And parang na-enlighten ako kasi yun nga, sobrang agree ako dun sa parang mas makikilala talaga kami ng audience through this show. Kasi usually naman, nakikilala lang kami ng audience siguro yung mga mga short segments ng mga courtside reporters, yung mga ganon. Pero now, this is an actual show na we talk about whatever there is, diba? So it's a really fun way then to, yun, for the audience to get to know us individually.
And if I may add, this show isn't just gonna be girl talk, if that's what they're expecting. Me personally, when we were practicing and we were relating to each other, we dove into topics that I didn't expect we would talk about. It's really just not girl talk. Meron kaming mga topics na, uy, pwede tong pag-usapan, people can relate to this, not just girls, but other athletes, other individuals. So maybe this side of us, hindi lang yung competitive side ng volleyball. Makikita mo talaga yung what we study, what we learn, our experiences, basically.
Thank you, girls. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sir Mark.
Thank you, Sir Mark. And our next set of questions will come from Business World, Sir Mike Murillo. Sir Mike?
Hello po.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hello
Congratulations.
Hello po.
Hello po.
Okay. My question is, the show describes you guys as volleyball mavericks. So do you agree with that description? And what makes you a maverick?
I guess, Sir Mark, you're asking how the girls are also standing out as volleyball players or game
Kasi
changers?
the show describes them as volleyball mavericks, no?
Mhm.
Independent, minded. So do you agree with that description? And what makes you a maverick in a way?
I can answer first. I think we're definitely mavericks, volleyball mavericks, kasi each individual person has their own individual mind, and even if we play a team sport, each person has its own opinions and ideas, and iba-iba kami mag-isip. So from this show, they're not just gonna learn from us, but I'm able to learn from them. I'm able to learn from Rosie, I'm able to learn from Mitch, and I'm able to learn from Aya, how they think about things and how they what they believe in. So unorthodox yung show na to. Talagang kami na yung magiging mavericks in that sense, kasi they'll really see this side of us that's unorthodox, not scripted. Parang anong nararamdaman namin, i-share namin. Tama ba? Maybe Aya can agree.
Yes, I agree po. Kasi nga po, dun nung nagtitaping din po kami ng pilot episode, sobrang dami po naming natutunan sa isa't isa. And sobrang parang kaming na nakaka-relate din pala kami, parehas pala kami ng point of view, ganyan. Yun po. Ate,
siguro din po may emphasize yung uniqueness ng bawat isa. I guess Aya mentioned it din a while ago, na this show is composed of 4 different girls who have different personalities, who have different backgrounds, and I guess that will better the show kasi merong diversity in a way. So, ayun, mainly may emphasize talaga yung uniqueness namin, like what Pongay said. Right, Rosie?
Yeah, and the beauty of this show, like you said, we are volleyball mavericks, or we can be one of those volleyball mavericks in the show. Through the show, magiging we don't show fear in to share what we think or share what we feel or share what we experience, and I think that's also a key. Parang that's one thing that would make us a maverick. Like no showing no fear to help out or to share or to I don't know, like learn from each other and help to teach the audience or share. Yun lang, like no fear in sharing information. So yeah, hopefully.
Okay, just a follow-up lang. The last couple of months have been tough for everyone actually. So how therapeutic itong show for you guys? I mean, amid all that is happening.
Ako, like, in one of our video conference bondings, I was saying to them na
sobrang happy ako kasi may kausap na ako.
Okay.
and me kasi as a person, like, kahit na I'm super private, like, I love talking about whatever talaga. Like, it's something that it's therapeutic, like what you said po, sir. Kaya, I'm super happy kasi nga, I get to talk about relevant topics naman. Hindi naman siya, like, wala-wala lang, diba? What do you think, Pongay?
Definitely I agree with you. Especially when you said that may kausap ka na. Kasi talagang natutuwa ako kasi nagsischedule na tayo na, uy, magkita tayo, gaya kailangan natin mag-Zoom. So, it's something I look forward to in my weeks. Kasi wala naman akong plano. So, this show really made me like look forward to the days na, okay, schedule na to, schedule na yan. May kita. It's really exciting kasi I didn't expect na makakasama ko tong mga girls outside of volleyball. Like, we'd really have to go outside to see each other. But because of this new normal, we're able to all see each other kahit we're all indoors. I think, Rose, you will want to add something?
It's, yeah, like at what Pongay and Mitch said, it keeps us busy even if we have nothing else to do. And with the show, I'm able to organize, oh, today I'm gonna do this, or I have to wake up earlier kasi may practice. You know, like at least I have something else to do rather than just wake up, eat, work out, and sleep again.
Yes. I agree sa inyong tatlo kasi parang mas ngayon na-excite na, meron na magkita na naman kami, ganyan. Kasi sa mga meetings namin parang sobrang good vibes lang lagi. Minsan nakakalimutan mo na yung mga problema, ganyan. And parang ito na yung, parang way namin mag-unwind, ganyan, magkamustahan ulit. Kaya yun po.
Alright. Thank you, girls.
Thank you po.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Mike. Ayan, our next question will come from Frederick Nashad of Inquirer Bandera. Sir Fred?
Hello?
Hello po!
Hello!
Hey.
Congratulations sa show nyo, ha? Okay. I'd like to ask the host, your opinion as athletes, no? Alam naman natin na yung team sports and contact sports hindi pa pinapayagan ng government sa ngayon. Pero yung mga liga, mga tournaments, nagsasuggest ng protocols sa tingin nyo ba yung protocols are enough to keep the athletes the protocols na sinasuggest are they enough safe from the coronavirus? And two, are you willing to play knowing the fact na ando pa rin yung virus present pa rin as athletes?
I think that's quite, a controversial topic, especially since we know that a vaccine hasn't been released yet, and we're still also waiting for the protocols. So I guess I would also want to hear what the girls would have to say. What would, I guess, make you feel secure as athletes, and what protocols do you think they should include? Should they start, making sports finally available, and finally we can all see you play as well? So sa tingin nyo, ano yung mga, I guess, regulations, recommendations na mabibigay nyo? Of course, if people from the government, I guess, hopefully, are listening and will listen to you girls.
I guess, I think they should suggest na if we do start playing or training, it will be a scheduled, like, there's a need for a schedule, and it can't be like every day anymore. And they need to know where we came from or who we've had contact with. Parang ganon, like just to make sure na if you're feeling like this, then don't go to training the next day, yung ganon. And I think if we do start playing games, I feel like it's still gonna be a long way for us to come back to playing games or training. But if it starts soon, I think they should not let anyone watch, just us, the players, and against the team. Yeah, like there's two teams and just coaches and referees. Like they have to double check that. But I think, yeah, that's what I think. How about you, Aya?
Yeah. Kasi po, lahat naman po siguro excited po na bumalik at maglaro, pero safety pa din po kasi talaga yung pinaka-importante ngayon. Tsaka parang mahirap po na madaliin, ganyan, na hindi pa pala po talaga tayo ready. So, for me, kailangan po talaga safety is a must. Yes po. Ikaw, Mitch.
Agree po sa nilang dalawa. I think they've said it na rin. Because we talked about that before with the girls then. So, yun, basically what they both said, that's what I think. Do you have anything to add, Bongs?
Maybe they could include testing all the players.
Yeah, thank you for your honesty and sana makabalik na yung pros. Piniginitan ang lahat. Thank you very much.
Maybe they can test each players
Thank you
before
po.
we start training.
And
Thank
salamat,
you.
Sir Cricket.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Alright.
Okay, yan natin po, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you po sa tanong niya.
Okay lang, naglalag ako, sorry.
Okay, our next set of questions will come from Manila Standard, Sir Peter Atencio. Sir Peter? Ayan, nandyan po ba kayo? Ayan.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you. Ayan.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello. This question is for Aya. Kumusta na kumusta na playing ang paglalaro mo? If you guys are not gonna be playing this 2020 kung next year man, kumusta na ang team mo? Preparation mo for in the coming days? How are you preparing or while in quarantine?
Sa amin naman po sa team namin sa UST, since quarantine po, since start po ng lockdown and quarantine, monitored naman po kami, may mga workouts po kami na binibigay po sa amin na ginagawa namin at least 5 times a week po para po ma-maintain namin yung muscles and yung kumbaga yung katawan po namin. And tinatry din po namin lagi na i-control yung kain namin para po hindi po mahirapan. Tinatry po talaga namin.
Yes. Okay.
Yes po.
You're with your UC Tigresses, right? Diba? Okay. Can you talk about your team? Ano mga bago? What's happening with the team?
Pardon, sir? Pardon?
Kumusta yung team mo ngayon? What's happening? Anyone coming in? Any new players coming in? Kumusta na yung yung overall team no? How are you guys communicating during the quarantine?
How are we communicating? Every week po, meron po kaming Zoom session or video call po para kamustahin po yung isa't isa, kung okay lang ba. And para makita din po yung physical po naming kung mataba na po ba kami, nag-gain na po ba kami ng weight, ganyan. So, yes, ganun po. Kamustahan din po. Kasi kung healthy pa rin po ba kami, ganyan. Ganun po. Lagi po kami chine-check nila Coach Kung Fu and Coach Ian. And ang mga coaches pa po namin.
Ganun ka lagi. Bago mo papasok sa team?
May bago pong papasok sa team. Yung nakita niyo po last season, sila Ivy, sila Jana, sila pa rin po yung bago namin. Like rookies po namin sa team. Yes po. Parang, sila pa rin po. Sila pa rin po yan. Yes po. Siguro by next season po, dun pa po namin malalaman. Yes po.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you po. Thank you, sir.
Salamat, Sir Peter. Yan. Our next question will come from a vlogger and co-athlete. From Anong Tunay, we have Miss Mela Tunay.
Oy.
Wow!
Hi!
Hi!
Ate Mela.
Hello, Ate Mela.
Ayan, so una sa lahat, congratulations girls on this new project. So, this show is very interesting. Name pa lang, parang daring na, di ba? To be honest. So, ayun, right now na we are not just experiencing a health crisis, but rather many political and national issues. Syempre, Independence Day din, so feel ko relevant to, plus your show promotes honesty. So, honestly, do you think ba na you need to use your voice in making a stand or educating other people through your like mga online platforms, or do you think kailangan silent lang tayo and be away from all the noise?
Okay. Okay, so I think, like what I said kanina, parang we have, as athletes, we have a particular influence, and we all know that naman, we're all aware. And syempre, we all think na we have to maximize that voice in times like this, mga crisis and issues. Pero at the same time, I think we all can agree na it's important to be knowledgeable and be fully aware. And syempre, you have to be open in learning more about what's happening before you become vocal or before you take a stand. So I guess for now, yun muna, parang we have to learn. We have to learn what it is about. We have to be fully aware. We have to like what I said, be knowledgeable about it. Yeah, right, girls?
Yes po, I agree, ate. I agree, Mitch, na yun nga po, kailangan din po talagang pag-aralan bago po gamitin yung boses kasi ang dami pong, kumbaga, influence nga po sa mga buhay ng tao. Kaya kailangan po munang alam mo yung sinasabi mo, hindi lang yung basta ka lang nagsasalita. So, yes, yun po. Ate Panggay.
Yeah. Yes, education is key. It's important for us to know what we're saying before we express it because it might come off in the wrong way or people might misinterpret what we're saying also. So I think all of us are aware of our influence, like what Mitch said. Are you gonna add anything, Rosie?
You guys said it all.
Perfect ending. Perfect.
So may follow-up lang din ako. So right now, kasi mga influencers, even athletes, ang dali lang i-call out or kina-cancel nila, di ba, online, since a lot of people have so many time din online. So are you guys somehow feeling anxious na ma-judge or mawala ng fans, since this show is opinion-based also, and of course, not everyone will agree to our opinion. So ano yung stand nyo on that?
I'm really not worried about the mga, if they don't agree, that's fine. Like this is just a platform for everyone to be open. Like we're teaching the audience how to be open, and it's okay to disagree. For us, there's a respect, like parang a culture of respect now for this platform. We're trying to create that kind of respect. Yeah. How about you, Mitch?
Yeah, I agree with you. Parang it's human nature naman na not everyone will agree with you. So, yun nga, like what Rosie said, that's a good point. Parang this is just a platform of us just talking about what we believe in and what we think na is right or what we stand for, mga ganon. So, ayun, kasi mainly naman when I talk about the show, parang it's just a platform for the audience to get to know us better. So I guess yun lang naman yun, parang just be open about it. What do you think, Iya?
Yes, nasabi nga na dalawa, ate.
Ayun
na. Yun eh. Kaya sabi ko, naubusan ako ng sasabihin na. Pero nasabi naman, well said, ate.
Thank you.
Yes. Ate Pangkay.
Ayun. Agree na lang to this. Agree to this.
Kasi nasabi na nila, nasabi na ni Rosin and ni Mitch. Talaga. Yun po.
That's all. Congrats, girls.
Thank you, Ate.
Thank you, Ate Mela.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Mela. Ayan, our next question will come from Rappler. Bigo, are you there?
Hi. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, like actually it's a follow-up to Atamela's question also. So Can you, because I'm getting like a sense that you're gonna talk about like taboo topics and everything like that. So do you have a can you give us like a preview of what topics we're going to be expecting?
I'm like,
Well,
I think if you can at least give if there's one thing that you guys have talked about in TBH,
Yeah.
sobrang, well naman di man sobrang, pero just a little bit na talagang, whoa, I can't believe you guys are actually talking about this. For you
Yeah.
girls, what topic would you think that would be? Kahit isa lang, just one.
I think kasi we've only shot a few episodes.
Okay.
So I think the one thing I want to share is change. That's one of the topics we discussed. And ayun, it's a big word, lalo na in this time of crisis. So yeah, that's one of the topics we discussed. Change.
and it goes, goes deep. It goes about, like, nung we talked about change, we also talked about relationships. Yes.
Yes.
Love lives.
Pong, may add ka daw ba dun sa relationships na controversial?
Hoy, alam nyo, kahit wala, nakaka-relate naman ako.
Okay. Just making sure. At least everyone here, when it comes to change, nakaka-relate in different ways according to their situation.
Yes.
Okay, so B, any more questions?
That's all. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, B.
Stay safe.
Ingat ka.
Thank you, B. Ayan. Now, let's ask ABS-CBN News. We have Camille Naredo.
Hi, guys.
Hello po.
Hi po.
Hi. So my question is, there was a recent, well, not recent, but maybe a year ago, may study that said that only 4% of media coverage is given to women's sports. How important is it for you guys to be given this platform to highlight female athletes? Mitch?
That's a very nice question. I feel like nowadays din talaga, compared to the past years, mas marami akong nakikilala. I mean, personally, mas marami akong nakikilalang female broadcasting personalities. And I feel like having a show now and being part of them is just empowering talaga. I mean, the girls can agree talaga. And to think na this show is about us being honest as girls, as athletes, as individuals in general. It's something that's very empowering. Right, Pongay?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. When I hear your thoughts, when I hear Rosie or Aya share their opinions, I already feel empowered because I know I'm with strong women who have their own mind and their own characters. So I think this show will shed light on how women don't just stick to sports and women can do so much. I think they can agree. Ang dami naming nagagawa. Ang daming things that we can dive into. Maybe you'll add to that pa, Iya.
Yes, and sa mga past few months and years din, simula nung pumasok din ako sa UAAP Collegiate, ang dami ko na ding na nakilala na hindi lang sa volleyball, kundi kunyari sa iba. Like kunyari sila Hidden Diaz, ganyan, na nagko-compete sa ibang bansa na, which is, iba yung dating sa'yo as a woman kasi, wow, kaya niya, but di din kaya namin. Mga ganun, parang nakakalakas ng loob. Yes. Rosie, ikaw?
Yeah, I wouldn't, seeing us sport and like hosting the show wouldn't just promote women empowerment, it would promote gender equality as well. It's a bigger picture for us, like being part of it. That's why we also do it. This is one of the reasons why we also were so excited for our show.
Okay, and just as a follow-up, I think you guys have touched on it before, but volleyball players, particularly the female volleyball players, there's kind of this online culture of bashing when it comes to Twitter. When you guys were presented with the show and when you guys were doing the workshops, how were you able to kind of get over that mental block of thinking na, if I say this, baka mabash na naman ako, baka may magsabi na naman ng ganito, ng ganyan?
Grabe, ang ganda ng mga questions ni Miss Camille.
Yes, ang ganda.
Iya?
Yeah, going around.
Yeah. Thank you for that question. It's so very beautiful. Ako kasi, pag may mga, like, ako pag, kunyari, last season, magka-bashers, hindi ko naman sila pinapansin. Like, ako to eh. Ako to. Like, ano lang, kung ano ka, just be you. Parang kumbaga, wag kang maging ibang tao. Yun nga yung definition ng to be honest for me. Wag kang maging ibang tao. Kung sino ikaw, yun na yung dapat. And yung sa bashers, parang hindi mo naman sila kailangan pansinin. Parang depende na lang din yun sa'yo kung papansinin or bibigyan mo sila ng attention. Yun po.
Mitch, I kind of want to hear this from you, knowing Mitch, I want to hear your answer because I know you've been kind of a target before, given the rivalry, you know what I mean?
Yeah. TBH. Hindi ko naman, like yung sinabi niyo po na na baka naisip ko nung nag-meeting kami. Hindi ko po talaga naisip.
Yeah.
TBH lang ha. Like, naisip ko lang po talaga na this is gonna be something new for me na, kasi nga, like what Den said, na she doesn't see me much on social media. Yeah. So like, yun nga, for me po, hindi ko na po siya parang kinakount. Parang hindi ko po siya naiisip, like what I said. Parang it's just something new for me and it's something that I wanna see for myself and see how it goes for me. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you, Camille. Yan.
Thank you guys and congrats on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you
Our
po.
two sets of questions. Our next question will come from Spin, Kate Reyes. Kate?
Spin.
Are you there, Kate? Yan, pa-unmute na lang.
Hi.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon po.
Kate from Spin. Since the show is all about honesty, can you share how difficult is it to be yourself in times like this? Especially when all eyes are on you. We all know volleyball has a big following, especially today. Do you filter the things you say? Kasi everyone's watching you. Yan, for the first question.
Ako na. Sige. Okay. Sorry.
Go, Rosie.
Sige, Rosie, go.
Hindi naman po. I don't really think about filtering what I feel. Kasi, how do you call that? It's not, I don't think I wouldn't say anything that's, na nakaka-rude, but I will say something that true to me, na malay mo, some people can relate. Yun ang iniisip ko, that there will be people that will agree to me naman. And sharing really is caring, like sharing information, sharing how you feel, just talking to them or listening to each other. Yun lang iniisip ko kasi importante din yung mag-listen.
Yeah, I agree with Rosie. And I think that's why the show is called To Be Honest. Kasi you're gonna see the four of us without filter. And I know no matter what I say, these girls will somehow relate to me and they'll have my back. I think kaya kaming apat yung napili. Kasi meron kaming sort of vibe that we can always relate to each other because we're student athletes, we're volleyball players, we all studied in college. So we won't really have to think about filtering because I know feeling ko Mitch will understand what I'm trying to say here, or Rosie will understand, or Aya, she'll relate to me. So I think this show will really have a no filter show. I mean, no filter with us.
Yes, agree ako sa mga sinabi nila. And dahil nga kadalasan nakikita lang nila kami sa volleyball court, dito namin nga mapapakita na kung ano din yung ibang side namin, na kung ano talaga kami. Like, hindi talaga kami laging nakasimangot, hindi talaga kami laging seryoso. Yun, may side talaga kami na masiyahin and kalog. Yan, makikita nila sa show na to.
I'll add lang. To add to everything they said, I feel like dito pupunta yung topic na parang having a voice comes with having a great responsibility. And in our case naman, parang every other session or every other shoot na we have, we make sure na we're aware of what we're talking about. Hindi naman yung parang bara-bara lang kami mag-uusap ng syempre we have to be about it. We have to be knowledgeable about it, and we have to be aware beforehand and just go from there. Be honest from there.
Ganun. Ay, nawala si ate.
Hala. Oh my gosh.
I think, guys, you overwhelmed her with your honesty.
Yeah.
Hello po.
Thank you, Ate Kate.
Ate Kate.
Hey, are you good, Kate? Yeah.
Ate Kate pala. Ate Kate.
Ayan. Siguro balikan na lang natin si Kate if she still has question later. I stand corrected. We still have 2 questions. Yeah. Our next question will come from Bong Lozada. Ayan, of Inquirer.net. Sir Bong.
Hello, hi girls.
Hello po.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
I'd like to ask, since parang ito na rin naging topic for the day, Independence Day and whatnot. For you guys, you have a show, to be honest, how big is this responsibility for you na not just to talk about yourselves, your personal experiences, but also to teach the generation right now, the college kids who are going out there and holding the Grand Mañanita in UP, like that?
I think what Sir Bong is trying to say, that today is Independence Day, and while others have gone to the streets to, of course, as we have reported and as we have read, that they have been going on what they call mañanitas. How about you guys, that you're holding your own fort, I guess, and you're hosting your own platform in which you can also voice your own opinions? Do you feel any sort of heavy responsibility na parang, wow, it's too much pressure naman to put on me? Or are you just, I guess, what the other reporters also were saying, are you just comfortable? Do you feel, I think, safe in being able to speak out your truths in TBH?
I think for me, that's a very nice word, safe. Kasi I relate. I feel really safe sharing my insights and collaborating with these other girls. Kasi, Sir Bong po, parang I feel like, to answer your question, I feel like this show is a package. It's like a package deal na at the same time, hindi, alam mo yung parang casual lang siya, pero serious at the same time. So you get best of both worlds. So, ayun. I feel like package siya kasi, yun nga, may serious, may fun, and everything in between. What can you add, Rosie?
You said it so well.
Yes, nasabi na ni ate.
Okay. So fighting for that, Pong, do you have anything to add, or you're also agreeing to what Michelle has to say?
I agree completely.
Okay. So Sir Bong, do you have any more questions for the girls?
Yeah. Since you guys have become like the leaders of your team, how will this show help you in being more vocal, being more of a leader to your teammates once the season resumes, or once season 83 starts next year?
Fingers crossed.
What I learned from the show, I mean, in the team too, as a leader, you can't just be the one ordering or leading, you also learn from your teammates, and you work like you have to listen to your teammates or to my co-host to be able to come up with an idea or to work with a plan that fits for everyone. Yun din, and I realize ko na I can learn from them as much as they can learn from me. Like what what Pongay said a while ago.
Yes.
Yeah, ikaw, Eya.
As one of the leaders din sa team namin, siguro na ano ko dito na lahat ng boses importante, hindi lang yung sa akin. Kumbaga, lahat may sense, lahat may gustong iparating, and lahat kailangan pakinggan mo din. Hindi yung basta-basta dededmahin mo. Kasi for sure, kaya nagsasalita kasi may gusto silang iparating, and like, alam mo yun, parang ipaglaban na makakatulong para sa team, yan. Or para sa team. Para sa lahat. Kumbaga, para sa lahat.
Okay. Sir Bob, any more questions?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, thank you po.
Thank you, Sir Bon.
Thank you, Sir Bong. Ayan, we're now to our last set of questions, and it will come from dugout.ph. Ivan Saldaheno. Ivan? Ayan, naririnig ka namin.
Hi, Sir Ivan.
It's about congratulations on show. I just don't know if you're expecting guests in your show, especially in your first episode on June 23rd.
Sir Ivan, do you mind repeating your question po, please?
Do you expect guests on your show, especially in the first episode on June 23rd?
Guests, yan, on the first episode.
Abangan po nila yan sa June 23, Tuesday. Yes, abangan po nila kung kami-kami lang po ba or may kasama po kaming guest. Yun po ang dapat nilang abangan.
Save the day.
Yes.
Don't want to give away too much.
Yes. Yun po.
Sir Ivan, next question, please.
Thank you. I think that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you po, Kuya. Ay, Sir Ivan.
Thank you.
Ayan, Denise, I think all our media guests have asked their questions.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Justin. So girls, how are you feeling right now with all the questions that have been asked? Parang this is like a preview of how it's going to be. Were you nervous?
In between.
In between.
Everything in between.
But before that, I know even if we're still doing this online, this will not stop us from, of course, having a photo op with, our friends from the media, because we would want to commemorate the special day that, aside from it being Independence Day, we're launching a new show about volleyball stars being able to talk about their unfiltered opinions on the smallest things to the biggest things. So maybe ask our friends from the media to open their cameras and also, be prepared. Your biggest smile. And I guess those watching us online on Facebook and also on YouTube, be ready to take a selfie when, everyone would be here. So
Denise, I'm sorry. Yeah, before we take the photo, may humabol pa. We have Luisa Morales. Ayan.
Oh, okay. Meron pa palang question.
Yes.
Hi guys, sorry. Luisa from Philstar. Yeah, so my question is, parang you guys talked about giving voices to female athletes. So parang what aspects or like stereotypes that you get as being a female athlete that you want to change with your show?
Ooh, nice. I feel like yung being a pretty face, like you're just a pretty face. Like, kaya, nakapost sa'yo or kaya ka one of the players kasi you're tall or you're athletic lang, that's all you are. I think that's one of the things that we're breaking, one of the stereotypes we're breaking with this show. That yeah, like plus talaga yung if you're pretty, like every girl is pretty in their own way, you know. But like having us sharing our stories and sharing our own experiences, I think that will break the stereotype na pretty face lang kami.
Yes, I agree with you, Ate Rose.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
anyone have
I agree.
else to add?
Also the stereotype na parang mas sikat yung mga women's volleyball player because of, I mean, just like what Aya said, what Rosie said, like maybe because women are tend to be sexualized sometimes, especially because of the shorts or the things we wear. But this is our chance to really show you that we're more than what's on the outside. So this time they're gonna see everything we learned in school. They're gonna see how the things we experienced in life. We're gonna be able to share our struggles, not just being an athlete, but being a female athlete. So yeah.
Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah. I didn't like that question.
Any more questions, Ma'am Luisa?
Yeah, just the last one na lang. Like, how do you think this kind of content will inspire other girls, especially yung mga younger kids, ganon, na who want to become an athlete? Not just a volleyball athlete, but, you know, an athlete in general.
How can it inspire them?
Yeah.
I'll point out lang, parang our graphics, it's super eye-catching. And I guess from there, parang people would really want to watch. And like the fact na yan nga, we market it as something that's very casual and something that's very open. So parang I feel like, you know, the younger kids or the younger girls will make them wanna say parang why not try it? Like, diba? Parang, and with us opening up to them, like that's gonna make such an impact, diba? Do you guys have anything to add?
And I think, andun na dun yung pressure. Kasi nga, parang kumbaga yung mga bata, manonood, ganyan. Pero kasi ang point is, hindi lang athletes, yung parang athletes are not just sporty people, but athletes now hold an influence sa ibang tao. Yun po.
Alright.
Okay,
Add,
thank you, girls. Oh, okay.
sorry po.
Go, sorry.
I feel it will inspire like kids nowadays to kasi we're showing that even though we're athletes, you see us doing this like playing volleyball or being super strong or super fast. They can also see the side now we're just normal people. Like we also feel struggles, we also feel challenges, and to like for them to relate to us, they can say that, oh yeah, like as a person, I can be an athlete at the same time feel these things. I can, you know, it's okay to not be okay, and like it's okay to feel these things, to go through these things. Kung kaya nila din, kaya namin. Yung ganon. Ito yung parang, that's the message that we're gonna have as the show. Yun, to the kids. And to, generations.
Girls, and congrats on the show.
Thank you po.
Thank
you. Thank you po.
Thank you.
Okay, and I think now we can resume on our photo op. So again, we're calling our friends from the media to please turn on your cameras. Everyone, let's take our picture. This isn't going to stop us from, of course, having our group photo to capture this momentous day. Because it's a big, again, girls, congratulations for TBH. We're all excited. So as we wait na lang for the other people to show their beautiful faces to add to our great group photo. Everyone, are we good? Sir Justin, I think we're good. Okay. So, in the count of 3, please say honesty. Then with your faces. And again, those watching us online on our Facebook page and YouTube channel, do not hesitate to take a selfie and tag ABS-CBN Sports, of course, on your social media accounts or any of the girls. You know, just to show that you guys stay tuned and you were locked in the media conference of TBH. So again, in 1, 2, 3, we say honesty. 1, 2, 3. Honesty!
Honesty!
Okay, meron pa. Second one. Yes, everyone could just like, wacky naman. This isn't gonna stop us from having fun. 1, 2, 3. Honesty! And the last photo, because, for safety purposes, at least, ito naman last, instead of honesty, TBH. So, last photo, guys. 1, 2, 3. TBH!
TBH!
Okay, thank you so much to our friends from the media for your time.
Thank you,
Thank you so
everyone.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
For your beautiful questions, for
Thank you
challenging
po.
our hosts.
Yes, we were challenged.
Now, aside from the media, hindi lang sila yung may mga tanong, ladies, dahil we went on and asked the TBH squad on Facebook and Twitter, and now ito na daw yung test of your honesty. Here are some questions for your fans because they too are super excited to hear your thoughts on this. So first up, from at Raf Manuel, anong school ang pinaka-excited kayong makalaban pag eliminations? So pag eliminations lang to, hindi finals. Eliminations lang. What school would it be? So let's start from our UAAP Season 81 Rookie of the Year, Aya.
Okay. So yung first, sa eliminations lang naman to, excited ako sa lahat kasi different reasons like UP, sobrang grabe yung crowd ng UP. Lasal, yung swag, so parang nakakagala talaga maglaro, gano'n. And, syempre, Ateneo kasi champions, defending champions.
Okay. May pinanggugulan. Okay. How about for you, Rosie?
Nung time na season, since we went against Ateneo already, pero like in general lang, no, we were excited to go against LaSalle because we haven't seen them play. Like the first time we've seen them play was Ateneo and LaSalle, right? Nung first second game, yeah. And then with UST, we were excited with UST because they're very like energetic as a team. Like it's fun to go against like a very loud team, very intense team. My gosh, like it just brings the hype also for us. Yun.
Michelle.
I agree with Aya. Syempre, pag elimination, parang, excited na kami para sa lahat. Tsaka ngayon, sobrang different na ng audience.
Yeah.
Grabe, as in growing number. Pero syempre naman, like, I'm sure the fans will agree. Like, the rivalry is super strong. Kaya, something I look forward to talaga is the game against Ateneo because it's crazy. It's crazy.
Pongs, do you agree?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Pag eliminations, excited ako kasi may mga bagong pumapasok. So, alam mo yung mga rumors na malakas tong rookie, malakas tong import, ganyan. So, that's what's exciting pag eliminations. Pero for me, wala talagang tatalo sa Ateneo LaSalle rivalry. I mean, it's so hyped. It's like, let's go! Laban!
And I'll wait. Second question from my Todok. Sino ang inyong local or international dream teammate? Now, it's up to you guys. Kung gusto niyo mag-local, kung gusto niyo mag-international. But if you were to have, as in one teammate in your lifetime na talagang, please, I want her to be my teammate. Who would it be?
International.
Okay, si Aya muna.
Yan. Nut Sara. Talaga. Oh my gosh. Sobrang parang bawat set niya gusto mo talagang patayin talaga agad. Ganon. Walang pangit na receive sa kanya. Wala akong receive. So, okay yun. Yeah.
Rosie, sabi mo same kayo ni Aya?
It's just, I think, like, whenever, kahit saan mo ibigay yung first ball, parang, kaya mo patayin. Ay, gusto ko na lang manood, di ba? Sa pagsaset niya. At yung sa team nila, Thailand, yan. When you watch them, hands down.
How about for you, Pong?
I'll go for local naman.
Okay.
Kasi this girl has been my idol since high school pa. Si Ate Jaja Santiago. I mean, she's so tall. And not just that, she's so powerful pa. So, I think it would be nice to learn from her how she's able to also adjust from different positions. I mean, kahit nagpunta sa likod, nakaka-back row pa siya. So, I would want to be her teammate because I know I'd learn a lot from her.
And how about for you, Michelle? Are you gonna go local or international?
I'm gonna go local then. Support local.
Love local!
Ayun, kasi ever since naman, like, siguro as a setter, parang super, talaga sa akin yung mga open hitters na yan mga ganyan. So, ako talaga, I feel like si Ate Cici is such a statement. Dagdagan mo pa kay Aya. Aya girl,
Ito na naman tayo. Ate Mitch, huwag mo pinapakilig. Wala na.
So, ayun. Sobrang period talaga. Ate Cici and Aya. Come on. Charot.
Okay, now this one naman, we've talked about volleyball for the first two questions. So one fan, I also am super curious to know, but this is from Julia Gaudiano. So if you were not playing for your current alma mater, which school will you be playing for? Now, one of our friends from the media did say that you guys are the Mavericks, the volleyball Mavericks of your own schools. So, but maybe there was, what if na, would there be any other school you'd want or you would have been curious to play for aside from your current schools right now? Who wants to start?
Start na lang. Ay, go. Lucy.
For me, it would be LaSalle. Because backstory, in elementary, I studied in LaSalle Canlubang, and I moved to Brent noong 5th grade. And moving to another school, I was so sad. Like, I love LaSalle. I still memorize the alma mater. So I'm like, but then UP offered. So yeah, yun nangyari. But in a different world, or if it's a what if, I would have played for LaSalle. I would have seen myself playing for LaSalle. You, Mitch.
I feel like if there's 3 different worlds with 3 different timelines, I would be a Maverick for each.
I love it.
So ayun, dati pa naman, like high school pa naman. I've always been eyeing the 4 schools. So I can see myself naman with the 3 other schools. So yeah, ikaw, Iya.
Sa akin, siguro kapag may parallel universe, tapos iba't ibang so parallel universe, dalawa lang pala, no? Pero yung parallel universe, kahit basta nasa top 4 schools, so either UP, LaSalle, or Ateneo, basta yun. So parallel universe, kasi walang parallel universe, so UST lang ako.
Loyal. Ponggay.
Siguro for me, I would be playing for UST. Because doon ako nag-high school. And nung papunta na ako ng college, doon lang nila nilipat yung program na si Coach Kung Fu na. So, it would have been definitely comfort zone for me if I stayed in UST na lang. Pero sinundan ko yung ate ko eh. So, if we go back in time, nako, Eya, baka maging teammates pa rin tayo.
And
okay lang yan.
Last question. You guys have always been role models and influencers, for some people. And you're gonna be even more so once this show is launched. Pero, curious kami, kayo naman, sino yung mga role models at saka people or women that you look up to? Rosie, I see your smile. May naisip ka na?
Shout out na lang. It's really, ever since I played volleyball, my coaches, Coach Nick, Coach Cathy from Brent, they've been like the biggest supporters I've ever had, and like they became my mom, my other mom. Like despite everything, they really pushed me to be a very, how do you call that, they taught me na I shouldn't settle for being a mediocre person in life din. Parang I have to push myself every day. Na ako lang yung kalaban when it comes to training, when it comes to life. Like, yeah, yun. And na-brought ko naman sa UP and in college. It's just so, I love them. Like, they're the reason why I kept playing them also. How about you guys?
Me naman, I feel like my family really plays a big role in my life. I mean, kasi we're four in the family and I feel like each one stands for something talaga. Like my dad, like taught me hard work, ganon, and my mom, taught me how to be strong, and my sister, as in, best support I've ever had. I mean, I've only had one life, pero like, yes, so I feel like it's just a full package. Like, they've raised me in such a loving home na, ito na nga, hindi na nga tayo lumalabas ng bahay. Kaya it's, ano talaga, something they are the, like, most important talaga na I look up to. Yeah. Yeah.
So, sa akin, yes, family din, syempre, kasi sila, lalo na si daddy, siya na yung parang nag-introduce sa akin ng sports and kumbaga, feeling ko pag hindi niya ako tinuruan ng sports, siguro takot ako sa bola and mahirap pa kung parang kumbaga mahirap kong umpisahan yung volleyball, lalo na. And yes, of course, sila Coach Kung Fu din, Coach Ian, yan naman yung mga nagsimula talaga sa wala. Kumbaga, parang hindi ako magiging kung ano ako ngayon, kundi din dahil sa kanila. And yes, sobrang laking bagay. Lalo na family talaga yung pinaka, dun. Kasi yung suporta ng family mo, na mas pinatatag ka dahil doon. Yes. Ikaw, Ate Pongay.
Same. I'm definitely gonna say, like Aya and Mitch, na my family plays a big role in like my life. And my mom, she's always been the role model for me, being my mom, as in, parang siya yung boss na, oh my gosh, I want to be like her when I'm older. Like, successful, strong. And my sister also became a big, like, my sisters. So I grew up with like 2 older sisters, and they became my role model for me in that sense na I wouldn't be playing volleyball if it weren't for my sister. Kasi sinundan ko lang siya. Ako yung kapatid na laging, ate, anong ginagawa mo? Can I do it with you, whatever you're doing? So, yeah, it's really the best support system would be my family. So.
And with that, I can't believe we finally reached the end of all our questions for like the 3 of you. But we have so many things to look forward to. So can you please invite everyone, those who are watching, to watch TBH when it premieres on June 23?
Yes! Mapapanood nyo na po. Or mapapanood na nila ang pilot episode namin on June 23 on Liga Channel 86 and Liga HD Channel 183 on Sky Cable at 1 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m. Yes po.
How about the rest of the girls? Ask your fans, your supporters who have been with you since day 0, to support you also in this new venture that you are gonna be going into for the next couple of weeks.
Okay, go. Rosie, go.
Hi guys. Hope to see you guys soon. Hope to see you guys soon. So please watch our show and support. And I hope you guys enjoy our kwento sesh. And yeah, like I hope you guys can make time and yes, we're inviting you guys. You're welcome.
And last words from Michelle and Pongs, the ates sa ating TBH squad, in inviting everyone to support you and to stay honest during this time.
I'm inviting everyone to watch TBH. It's gonna be super fun. And it's something na I promise talaga you will enjoy. It's something to look forward to. Promise.
Yes. Kami po ang inyong Mavericks in women's volleyball. So I hope you guys have as much fun as we do, because this is something that we are super enjoying. And sana makarelate kayo sa amin. Kung hindi, okay lang din. I hope you guys, di din po kayo magsasawa sa amin kasi lagi po kami magsasalita and lagi po kami magpapakita on your screens and all social media platforms. So I hope you guys just have a great time with us. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
And to all those who are watching, to all of our viewers and audiences and fans, thank you again, mga kapamilya, and happy Independence Day in behalf of our TBH squad, Ea Laure, Rosalind Rosier, Michelle Cobb, and Pongay Gaston. I'm Denise Densai, and again, reminding everyone, during these times and all the time, stay honest.
#TBH.
Woo! Hi guys! Catch up with Aya, Mitch, Pongay, and I on a new show called To Be Honest. Watch us every Tuesday on Liga, I Want, and ABS-CBN Sports on YouTube.
TBH. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. beginning June 23 on Liga.
Hey, it's Aya, and I'm inviting you guys to catch our pilot episode of TBH on Liga, I Want, and via ABS-CBN Sports channel on YouTube.
TBH. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. beginning June 23 on Liga.
Not backing down, no holds barred, just plain honesty. TBH every Tuesday on Liga, I Want, and via ABS-CBN Sports on YouTube.
TBH. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. beginning June 23 on Liga.
It's gonna be #Squad Goals, and we're ready to simply be honest. TBH premieres June 23 on Liga, I Want, and via ABS-CBN Sports on YouTube.
TBH. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. beginning June 23 on Liga.